Right, we've now got the front of the driveway ready for the MOT. So yesterday we made sure that we cleared all the shingle, the P shingle, and got loads into the soak away. We will be levelling it off with MOT, and then this morning we had to do it this morning because the foxes could have chewed up our geotextile membrane, which is what stops the MOT mixing in with the earth and then making it sink the driveway. So we've had 11 tonnes of MOT subbase 1, MOT 1 subbase delivered this morning, and we will now get all this onto the driveway and compact it.
Show us your muscles.
What, after doing so much?
Look at that. dish.
Lifting.
Now we've got this little drain of gully here. I seem to say to Linda that it's absolutely fine. It's got some cracks here. I'll have to break all this away and then finish up with shingling it and in prep for going around. So yeah, that's where we're up to. So it's moving on now, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is like
the halfway stage, or just after the halfway stage now. I mean,
we've struggled with the rain and everything else, with the mud and soil, and of course, this been a whole load of grief. These tradesmen, obviously didn't really want to kind of come and get a day's pay or a few days' pay. So sod it. We thought it would save a few quid, eh?
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Earned our wages.
Yeah. So that's that. Oh. Okay, so changing landscape here. Bless her, Linda's shoving dirt. Now we got rid of all the soil the other day, didn't we? We did get rid of all the soil the other day. So where are you going, Linda? What's going on? What? Where's all this come from? What's going on? How many bags we got here?
Was it 30?
Oh, I think it's more than 30 actually, yeah. But anyway, it's tidying all the soil up, and this is the landscape, as I say. Just gonna put some MOT down in the hollows, I guess, and the soak away there has been kind of levelled over, so we're happy with that. We've got this amount of MOT to spread out onto the white membrane in a moment, and that's that.
Digger coming this afternoon?
Yeah, we've got a digger coming this afternoon. So we're hoping that in the next few days this area will be levelled off, ready for sand. But that's a big jump.
That's a big jump.
Yeah. So we're seeing them up.
Another 10 tonnes of MOT. Levels coming up a bit more. This will be 31 tonnes of MOT so far. 7 tonnes of ballast. Not ballast, sorry. Shingles to go in the soak away and around the drains. Ballast is coming in a few days to build concrete out around the edges with the damp and stone paving. The rocket is now working. I had a bit of a problem with that. Air filter was blocked. Managed to sort that out and we're underway.
A little digger. Certainly after all the drains work that we've done, no way. So there we are. Just throwing it on top at the moment for the whole run down here, down the alleyway. Now that the drainage has been sorted out, I still need to do the waste pipes. I'll probably do that Monday. But it's a good start anyway. This is always going to be wheelbarrowing it in by hand, so So that's another video. So, and we've done well. I think we've done really well here. Linda's we'll take you down to the side here. We've managed to put a fair amount of MOT everywhere, really. We've cleared the 11 tonnes by hand, which was no mean job. Check that. And it's probably difficult to see, but up there we've whacked the levels, and you can sort of start to see some sort of path occurring, or appearing. So that's great. And everywhere else we've just put a thin skimming of whatever's left here, the 11 tonnes, and you can see what you can see. We know what we've got dealing with now. We're going to just be bringing about another 8 tonnes in tomorrow or the day after with a digger, and then shoveling it around, not by hand. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, really chuffed. We're in the zone. We're on the crest of the wave. We know what we've got to do here. There's no complications at the moment with sewage drainage and soakaway holes and all sorts of other things that you have to do before you get to this level. So we're really happy, I think, and we deserve a little rest.
Yeah.
Hello. As you can see, we've got the digger here today. Yep. And of course we've got some MOT here. 10 tonne don't seem to go very far at all. Took me, I don't know, two odd days to clear it by hand. 11 tonnes that was. And I've gone through half of that in about an hour with the digger. So scooping it up and dropping it off seems to be the way to do it. But we need more. So yeah, we've called in for another ton, but this is the way to do it. We've got this for about another 5 days, so it's more than enough. We'll have this all compacted by then. Check in with you. Linda's behind the camera. She's been doing most of the whackering. And it knackers your hands out, doesn't it?
Yeah, vibration, yes.
All the vibrations, yeah.
And turning corners.
Twisting
helps
around
with the bingo wings.
But no, we're getting towards our finished MOT level on this side, and not so much on this side. We run out of MOT, so we're going to have to do a few calculations.
Yeah,
check out
31 tonnes of MOT so
we just often need to go over the same area a few times, up and down and side to side.
Had I read about 8 times? I mean, I don't know if that's overboard.
Maybe. Probably haven't done it 8 times everywhere, but
it's better when it's wet, slightly wet, because when it's dry, everything gets dusty. Yeah. Your cars, the neighbours' cars, the houses, everything.
Yeah, and that side of things. But yeah, levels. Well, we've obviously. We should show you
through the levels, but
in the next video
we've
really
put
what we've done.
Some small nails anyway on the bottom of the house and the wall, and then taken them through to the pavement to get the levels.
Hi, welcome. As you can see, we've been putting the MOT down. This area here is level, ready to go, and taste of things to come. Here's our edging block pavers. So anyway, under there we've got the ballast ready to make some cement for the edging in the blocks on the sides and on the front for the acco drain, and that'll be coming kind of next. But this layer, we've whacked down this, we've checked out the levels by putting the pin in there and stringing out to the side, and we've been checking each area and cutting back and adding. And we've just done this tonight, so I need to compact that a few times here. But this area here is pretty much level now, and this is the part really, once we kind of finish that off, which isn't difficult to do, or we might even have to just leave that while we get on and start putting in some blocks on the edging really, and just moving the project along, you know, dancing around all different things, you know, but we want to power on now and get some sand and get some blocks on.
So I think we're 6 weeks today, aren't we?
Is it 6 weeks? Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was due to 2 weeks of that was idling around the side with the drains, the you know, going into the manhole covers and all that sort of stuff, and so we didn't expect that. So yeah, I'd say take 2 weeks off of that. You know, 4 weeks really to do 100 square meters and up the side, you know, levels out is acceptable, more than acceptable if you're doing it yourself. You know, if you're paying someone, of course you want to get it moved on ASAP, but they'll have 6 men, will cost you 12-15 grand, and we're just paying from our materials and of course the time that we do it, so it doesn't cost us that. So yeah.